On this adventure, I visit Baguacun, which translates to Yin and Yang village. Fun fact, this village was home to Matteo Ricci, the first foreigner to ever learn Cantonese and Mandarin. This guy learned how to speak both of these languages in 1529 with absolutely no resources. Think about that for a second. He had no resources. He had to just point at objects like a cup, and they would just go, Beizi. I've been studying Chinese for 2 years now, and I'm still horrific, and I have the internet. The bus was taking way too long. Negotiated with my man over here for about 100 kwai, 15 US. So this guy was really nice. He was not too pestering. So I decided to go with him. 带我一个人。
哦，你在这里等315 ，OK？ 啊，可以。这个天桥下面等315。可以。村口这里，它会停的。嗯。知道，谢谢啊。不客气。有什么不懂，你微信发信息给我。可以。OK。
哦。We've made it to the famous Yin and Yang village, Baguacun, outside of Guangzhou. As you can see, this mural behind me, this beautiful mural, represents the octagonal shape of the village. Kind of gives you an overhead, a bird's eye view. It's shaped in this octagon because of the Taoist doctrine. This is a Taoist example of ancient architecture, and it's to represent the 5 elements, which I believe are wood, fire, earth, water, and wind. Correction, those 5 elements are actually metal, not wind, earth, fire, wood, and water. So a Bagua village is characterized by an octagonal shape, which holds special meaning in Taoism. According to Taoism, those 5 elements influence human life, externally through the environment and internally through the chemical processes of the human body. The village was basically a ghost town. I found only a couple of houses that seemed to be inhabited, but most of the dilapidated buildings were abandoned. So the streets of this village branch off from the center in this radial concentric pattern that really makes it feel like a labyrinth. My goodness. This is so cool. It's almost totally abandoned. You can see the walk-style roof. Almost a perfect example of Lingnan architecture. If your house had that roof back in the day, it meant that you had money. It was a symbol of wealth. Here must be the center. The yin and yang symbol. Oh my God, look at this stove. This is where they would put the wok. This is the clay pot. They'd light the coals under here. And boom, you got clay pot rice with the Chinese sausage. One of my favorite dishes. It's cooked almost the exact same way. 这个村子有800年多历史，
有
800年的。
它是这样的，
宋代的
规模形成847年。
嗯。
这个村子的源头已经有2650年。2650年。
哇。
就是最早源头。开始这个地方只有3户人家，后面是慢慢迁过来的。这以前这个住在这个村子里面的，全部是富豪，都是有钱人，就像你们老家的贵族。这个村子里面以前住的全部是贵族。也就是说他们走上当官的、有钱的、很有名望的，比方说大作家、大诗人、文豪。
大诗人。
对，诗人，作诗的。
哇。
就像这个莎士比亚这种类型的。
哇，类型。
对。
好，谢谢。
Okay.
That village was eerily beautiful, almost hauntingly beautiful. But now I am starving. It's almost 2 p.m. I haven't eaten anything today. Let's see what we can find to eat. Back in my city of Guangzhou, let's get some street food. 这是什么汤？
可以吃吗？
可以。有辣椒有。
有辣椒有。
不要辣椒。
不要辣椒。